There was once a business titled as H24. Yo, B. Just saying that name again brings back so much nostalgia. It wasn't just a business, it was family. As corny as that sounds, it was very sentimental. A big part of myself growing up is in that name. It was the people.
Alright, I do my best to make this short. But first, let's take this quick flight to the city of dreamers, formulations. KL.
Alright, free all baby, man. This one from the heart. My day ones are angels, 120 degrees and threes work all angles. My brother died early, got his halo. Man, name a section that I can't go. I navigate with my chains out. No Jesus peace on me, can never take the slave route. My 5-point from my heart straight to Allah. I'm not a stone, but I'm on 5 in every picture. I'm not a black man, I'm just a nigga. I'm not a victim or I pull triggers. You know how being broke is. Rob your mask cause I'm feeling hopeless. Nigga, what a dope is. I'm snorting coke just to boot focus. Making plays off my bitch, keep smoking. Cause I'm a janky nigga and all of the plugs knowing. Making bread, turn to toast on 2 toasters. Making peace move off post. We talk about where y'all just know.
What's the fuck?
All this jam got me slow. Couple obvious, that's not big. I don't feel the way no more. So please with a reason. Bro code, now we all laying low. They said my brother up the road. I just wish niggas would be themselves and stop trying to be hot. Cause these niggas get in trouble and get everybody got. Lost my brother's soul, lost a fat piece of my heart, lost in this world. I was praying for niggas to rock. Unemployed, credit manager won't give me a job. If I ain't got it, I run your spot. In fact, I entertain that option a lot.
To the chef, the baby lamb was perfect. Now I smoke the drugs that got me feeling like a...
Introducing the big bro, Elias Den, age 24. Yes, that's where the name of the business came from. It all started when Dan and another Dan both shared the same name and same age. On the same table with friends of friends, and one asked the other, "You wanna make this business together?" They agreed and became friends making coffees together. It all started well, and of course every startup business has its ups and crazy downs. But that's the shit we say, lumrah meniaga. I said lumrah meniaga. Nothing crazy, so shut the fuck up. The downs are the only result you should expect when creating any startup, and the ups are just bonuses on the first year. Just like any startups, their business has such warm welcome from friends, especially from the start, and that's when I came in. I never knew this man until I saw their coffee booth had set up that one night, and so I tried the drinks. It was decent, and it was my first time drinking coffees like that, because I usually just drink tea. I already know some of you in the fucking comment section gonna be saying like, "You soft ass." Hey, fuck you. Now let's continue. They used to set up their stall under my apartment block from 5 to 11 p.m. and seems like my friends already knew then from their part times. So we naturally became friends too. Dan was hustling shifts at daytime, and then when night comes, their stall had set up. And you could see friends of friends came to visit and show some love.
Speaking in the Nordic slang, baby blue eyes important like an August rain. Clear water from the...
As time goes on, I started to go to their stall almost every day and every week, and started to instantly click with the Dan I'm showing y'all, cause he's one of the bros who I call as a big brother from another city. And you'll understand how soon. As months passed by, Dan had upgraded and moved from the stall to a new restaurant, which is his mom's, Auntie Kopitiam. Bro, the food were amazing. Amazeballs! And it brings our people together. I'm talking about the people or circle I was in. and I'm still in. It was a nice upgrade with its own corner station, better space for brewing, and a really nice touch on the design by Dan's mother. This was when age 24 gained a little more attention and started booming.
Best believe, cause all I do is fucking lead them off in the right direction. Teach them many lessons, reduce the stress and balance out the imperfections. Honey falling in my lap like many blessings. Every night before I take a chance, I ask questions. Something like, can you meet me at the West End? And after I fuck you, go, can I fuck your best friend? Fuck it, I'm just shooting all my shots now. Hard to be humble when you riding with your top down. Picture me rolling up in my S500 Benz. Mommy sip on the potion while the hair blowing in the wind. I'm just trying to win, but they hating from the side.
The amount of faces I've seen and souls I've met was insane, and we all became friends. It was nice because everyone was young with wild dreams that they all knew they're gonna achieve. Despite it being abnormal to the society or their family tradition, and that we all had in common. Everyone I've met during the business was driven and different. That sounds kinda cool though. Alright. Besides brewing drinks after drinks and making connections, of course this Dan that I'm showing y'all made most of the connecting because he's the founder. We tried to decorate the business social media with videos, chopping ideas and discussing visions. We made some shit. Unbeknownst to me, bro gave me a platform to play around with my talent. And you would understand now why I call him as a big brother. He gave me an opportunity. And he gave me exposures to the people we connected with. Other than late nights around the sleepless city smoking packs on packs.
Money ain't a thing if I got it.
Until some shit went down. Conflicts came up, stress piling up, budget was pumped, and comprehension was fucked. Due respect to the conflict, I won't say much about it, but I was there for the bro because I knew how it felt like when the friend you trusted took advantage of you. I'd say Dan gives his trust to friends quick, but a lot took it and turned it on him. The business was crumbling due to some terrible commitment and communications from one side that should be contributing as it was a shared license business. But yeah, c'est la vie. So he tried to figure it out and took months to collectively gain the shit he needs to bounce back because apparently it was failing. But to me, all I saw was a hungry man who wants to be successful. The first one I saw with pure hunger in his eyes. The kind that you know nothing gonna stop him from doing this shit because it's the only shit he's good at. And he knows he's good at what he's doing. So I helped him. I expect nothing in return but loyalty, and we both got it. This man taught me how to make coffee and how coffee was made. I have a whole other industry being studied other than aviation because of this guy.
I got dreams selling arenas and breaking brackets. Tennis racket while I'm cracking a serena. Damn, God bless the heaven that sent you. But now I'm raising out, baby, cause my rent's due. It's really real out here. I said it's really real out here. It ain't easy, just trying to get a deal out here. Money ain't a thing if I got it. I'm screaming.
Did you know you can plant certain coffee beans on the same soil as banana trees, for example, and the coffee bean would extract some banana essence into it?
I didn't, and I was impressed.
As the conflict lingers, actions had to be made and cuts had to be precise. What's to cut, who's to cut, and what focus was next. As time flies, the conflict stayed, but rebranding happened and the business is now known as Have Coffee. We sat and talked about it for quite a while. I wanted to know if he was sure about it, and he was very sure. He took the risk for a rebrand and changed location due to some other shit happen as well. After the rebrand, I didn't get to experience his journey fully since I had to travel back and forth.
Yes, indeed, it's the Mix King, Ron G. Living large to Uptown 155.
Wanna give a big shout goes out to the whole 139th Street. It's that new Big L.
Check it out. I keep a stash full of cash, puffing grass with a dash and some hash. Jeans be sagging off half of my ass. I keep it ghetto, still I'm a fly fellow. I love the cuties, no matter if they dark skin or high yellow. My iceberg sweaters and levers are raw. I'm getting cheddar galore like never before. I can pull a dime quicker than Dillinger can pull a heist. I rock the blue face presidential full of ice. Me and my crew is sick like the flu. So what you gonna do, boo, when we come for you, huh? It ain't no calling time out. Once I climb out the garbage can with 2 nines out and blow your spine out.
The business went through so much shit and he still kept it alive. Because to him, he called it his baby. Because he created it. I experienced what he meant second-handedly since he took me under his wing, though we're both still learning and growing. Coffee at that time was a sensation, a trend. Wherever you would walk, I bet there's a coffee shop and another one on the next turn and another one across. Its existence was too saturated, but was once one of the easiest startup business to do.
We're gonna go look for cafes or coffee shops just to show you guys how much of a trend coffee and cafes are, that it's so saturated. I will prove to you guys and see you later on. Like I promised, I'm gonna show you guys I'm gonna prove you guys how saturated the coffee business is anywhere in the world. Malaysia, Malaya, Sarawak, Sabah. Even in KL, you would see everywhere you walk 5 minutes or 10 minutes, everywhere you walk on the corners, there will always be a cafe or coffee booth, coffee stand, or like a fucking car in the trunk that buka belakang that, you know that shit, right? Yep, right here. That's one. And then that's another one that's very famous. There's one right there. Then there's another one right here. Oh, this is hotels and shit, but yeah, there are cafes here.
So it's like kedai makan murah.
One is right there. Right there. Then there's another one across. Somewhere around there lah. There's another cafe that's very famous in Miri as well. In front there. Ming Cafe.
And this guy likes to drink.
No, I don't. I don't like drinking.
Okay.
But thing is, Ming Cafe, if everyone asks like, where to drink, sana lah situ. Like, that's legit the only place that I want to fucking go all the time, because look at the place. It's very happening. Look, kita sebelah like orang sini pun apa semua. Like I was saying, right? Wherever you would walk, there will always be coffee shops everywhere around you. I guess it is still a trend. Even though it's been like 5, 6, 10 years of, you know, the coffees and cafes. They call it, I think they call it era healing, era melepak tu semua. Yang where you see like coffee stands will like buka pukul berapa lah, and then as soon as like 30 minutes after that, there will be like people around them, their friends ke apa semua ke in the middle there. So like friends usually come first with them, and then they pasang tapak, duduk lepak apa semua, and then when people passing by, they tengok the vibe and stuff kan, they say like, oh shit, this kind of cool, why don't we park there, and then like set up our pussy healing yang they always say, and then lepak lah, drinking coffee apa semua, then people exchange conversations and blah 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 like that. That's I guess that's the trend. I guess that was the trend back then.
Coffee has stories from the people who enjoys it, the people who's looking for a cup of coffee first thing in the morning, the couple where one prefers tea and the other coffee, the father who is more of a caffeine addict than an alcoholic. One of the best things I had to go through during this business was the people I've met and talked with on every drinks I've made. Stories and dreams and just genuine conversation talking about dreams and future, goals, things that people want to achieve, things that I know they would want to achieve. There are actually so much more depth into this, and I can't wait
to make
one
one interview with Brody soon. Again.
Word up, man. Nowadays, these cats don't be representing the microphone like they supposed to.
Straight like that.
Word up, so we gotta take it back. Only real niggas with skill.
A whole industry. I have a whole other industry being studied other than aviation because of this guy. Did you know that you can plant coffee seeds? What? Did you know you can plant Okay. Did you know that you can plant what?
Word up, man. Nowadays, these cats don't be representing the microphone like they supposed to.
Straight like that.
Word up, so we gotta take it back. Only real niggas with skills should get deals. Word up, one love to the whole Harlem clique. Herb McGruff, Mace Murder, COC, Killer Cam, Bloodshed. You know how we do.